So your third unit is all about marketing channels. Okay, so tonight we will be starting your third unit, and probably by next Monday or Tuesday we will be able to finish your third unit. Okay, and your fourth unit again we may require another 1 week. Okay, then after that we will complete your syllabus. Uh, don't worry, there's nothing going to be very tough or something like that. Okay. Uh, so we are going to talk about marketing channels. I think you have studied about marketing channels in your principle of marketing or fundamentals of or management of marketing paper. So whenever we talk about channel, the first so we are going to talk about channel. Okay, channel. The channel which we are going to talk about is not like your TV channel or your movie channel. It's not the same as that kind of channel. Okay. Uh, Katong Fatem,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay,
sir.
okay. Kan class kan ring I lo kan lak chung kan ngai that oh, because I cannot see you and I don't want to open your I don't want you to open your this camera. Okay, so kindly pay attention for at least 35 minutes. Okay, so tonight we are going to discuss about channel, marketing channel. So the easiest way of defining marketing channel is that in a business when we are dealing with a business, we are dealing with service or product. So in any kind of business, because in order to make profit we need a product. Okay, that product can be a service or a physical product. Okay, it can be anything. So in order to exist a product on to Khan, we need a manufacturer. Okay, unless and until you manufacture it, we cannot have a service or a product. Okay, so we have a manufacturer. ASEAN to Omar, we have a manufacturer on the other side, and we have the end user consumer on the other side. So from the manufacturer to the consumer, when because goods, what is the movement of goods? So if we are going to talk the movement of goods starts from manufacturer. More till ring, everything it's coming from the industry manufacturer. Okay, then it goes to the consumer. Okay, so that is the way goods goes. That is called channel. Okay, the passage of goods or services from manufacturer to the end user is called marketing channels. Okay, but on the way, the good in order that goods to reach the end user, it has to pass several stages. Or else, suppose if you are having a bakery, if you bake a cake, you may not require a channel because you yourself bake and you deliver it to the customer today, this evening itself. That means that there is no channel, right? There is no channel. That's called zero level channel. Okay, zero level channel. So, uh, people used to say that Panama Canal, Suez Canal. Panama Canal is that canal which joins the which is a passage from North America to South America. So that pass is called channel. Okay, so like that in marketing, goods from manufacturer, when it moves from manufacturer to consumer and end users, it is called channel. Okay, so suppose if you are a bakery, if you bake by yourself and you take that cake and if you deliver it to your customer, that means that we do not have any channel. Okay, zero level channel, because it goes directly from the manufacturer to the end users. That's called zero channel. So we are going to discuss about that channel, okay, because it is very important. Channel is very important. Many a times, most of the time, it happens that you yourself cannot deliver your own product to the customer, and if you are going to do that, it goes so much of time and money. Okay, and sometimes you may not be the expert. For many girls, you may not be able to drive your car. You may not be able to drive your scooty in a busy street.
Yes, sir.
Tunge kaka, tolong pui mi. Entertainment marketing channel su. Do we understand marketing channel?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We have a product from manufacturers. Product katang chuan. Product kingatan nge. What is the product for? It's not to keep in your shelf. No, it's not to keep it with you. Chili siam so chunang mat koreng turan lo. You have to sell it. It has to reach the end user. So when it reaches, the way to reach the end users is called marketing channels. Okay. So let's see the roles of channel members. Okay. Eng tenge an nato chung channel members. So then tell me any marketing channels. Sorry. Marketing channels pakatan so daw. Is there anyone who knows marketing channels? Yes?
For example, we can take online shopping like Amazon. From Amazon,
Yes, perfect. Tungai pangkumi.
yes, sir.
Okay. That is the right one. Because Amazon never produce anything, right? They do not manufacture. True. They hardly Amazon will not manufacture anything. They do not have a manufacturing plant. But the only thing is that they take product from manufacturers and give it to the end users. So they are the facilitator. They are the one who move that goods from manufacturers to the end user. Okay. Let's see who's
Sir.
still joining. Yes.
Sir,
Yeah.
same hong kan ni về thằng này
Yes, and it's here. No, anh effect anh kia ka soi phía đó.
manufacturer share
Chút chút cắn soi phía đó. Anh thì thấy vết thấu. Nó kia là cắn soi phía đó. Kha. So, what are the roles of those channel members? Two, manufacturer, those people in between the manufacturers and the end users are called channel members. No, manufacturers, Oma, end user, Oma. So in between them, there are several middlemen. Okay, those are called channel members. Okay, what are their roles? Again, let's see. Number one is facilitate the search process of buyers and seller. We know Amazon, we know Flipkart, right? So what did they do? They make some search easier. It is easier to search, right? See, suppose if we are going to purchase a mustard oil, canola. Let's give an example. Canola. Okay, canola. A refined oil, canola. How many of you have went to canola manufacturing plant to purchase canola oil? None. None of us. We went to a retailer or we went to a wholesaler. So those middlemen makes it very easy to purchase. Okay. There's a Policy Bazaar. How many of you have heard about Policy Bazaar? Policy Bazaar है तो कौन में?
Sir, is it mutual fund policy?
It's about, yes, it's about life insurance. See, there are many life insurance company. We have like AIG, we have Max New York Life, we have LIC, we have NIC. Okay, instead of going direct to them, these channel members like Policy Bazaar, they have all their products, all other companies' product. So they make some search very easy. No, children can't also the big many. Okay, so that is their first role. They help in searching for our product. Okay. Number two, sorting. What is sorting? Filter. Okay. Suppose if we want to purchase something from Amazon, T-shirt, I say it's that blue color. So it will show us all the blue color shirts, right? So sorting means that filtering. Okay. They help in filtering out what we want and what we don't want. Okay. Making transaction routine. What is that? See, all the company may not be very expert in dealing with transaction, but the middleman, the channel members will help them. Okay, with the help of that, we pay for our product, making transaction routine. Contractual efficiency. What is that? The middleman and the producers have a contract. Okay. What is their contract? Their contract is that to sell their product to the customer with some amount of commission. They have to fulfill it. If they do not sell it properly, it's going to damage the image of both of them. Okay, so they have contractual efficiency. Then the next one is, what is their function? What is the channel function? What is channel function? Facilitating the strategic aim of channel members. What does it mean? Facilitating the strategic aim of channel member. What do you think the aim of strategic members? Sorry, the aim of channel members. Again, aim young to sell, to gain more revenue. So middlemen or those channel members will help them increase the revenue. Okay. Fulfilling the interaction process. See, it's not possible to interact with all the customer, but instead of you, your channel members can do. See, if you are going to, suppose if you are going to study a PhD in some other university, so you need to rent a house. Okay, let's give an example. In Delhi, you need to rent a house. You do not know anything about Delhi. Okay, you do not know each and every corner of Delhi. But you went to a house broker. You went to a broker and you tell him what you required. Then he was searching for you. And that man, that middleman, that broker is speaking with the house owner. And the middleman itself come to you and he will deliver what the house owner will say. So the function of channel members are fulfilling the interaction process. Conflict MM2. You are searching for a house, but you do not know how to search. You went to a broker. The broker searched for you. He interact with the house owner. What kind of people they want? Maybe single family, maybe a bachelor, maybe all girls. And that broker knows everything about the house owner, what kind of people they want. And he comes to you and he tell you what the house owner want. So he is fulfilling the interaction process. That is the function of channel members. Okay, market coverage and product availability. See, you may not be able to cover each and every market. Most of the thing which you have purchased from Amazon, the manufacturers are small company. They will not have their branches in Aizawl. But with the help of them, with the help of Amazon, you can still have those products. See, I used to drink kefir. I used to drink kefir. Kefir is a dairy product, okay, which is meant for colitis patient. I used to take that one. It was very scarce in the market. In Aizawl, I cannot find. Even in Northeast, I cannot find. But I searched from Amazon and I saw it. It was manufactured in one rural place in Punjab. So with the help of Amazon, those rural products can even reach Aizawl. Okay, that is market coverage. How they help in market coverage, product availability. The same way, most of the thing which you use now, if there is no channel members, you won't be able to use, because it's not possible for those small company to set up their dealership in Aizawl, and it's not very profitable. But in case they use their channel members, okay, market development. What is that? Market development. Your channel members will know about the market. You don't have to go there. Manufacturers do not have to go there. They are the one who develop the market for them. Okay, technical support. What does it mean, technical support? See, if we take it from Amazon, and nowadays Amazon is using another courier service like Ecom. So Ecom were helping Amazon, not only Amazon, even the manufacturers. Okay, they do not have to bother about their product. The last one who is carrying the Ecom will all handle everything about the technical support, the tracking system. Okay, so channel members are very useful. Market information. The next one is market information. What does it mean? Market information is that, suppose you are a manufacturer from some rural areas in India. Your product is bought by some urban people. Let's give an example: a Mumbaiker. Some people from Mumbai. But people do not like your product. When they purchase, they complain about it. So you may not heard about their complaint, but your channel members will know that. Okay, will know what people likes and dislike. Then they will feed you the feedback. According to that, you can modify yourself. Okay, inventory management. What does inventory mean? Stocks. How much of stock is required? How much of production is required? You will be able to know with the help of your channel members. Risk taking. Okay. If you use channel members, that means that your risk is shared. No, risk in share only. That means that you are sharing your risk. Okay. If you have a channel members, because you are the producers, you just give it to Amazon. Okay. Amazon is handling all other things. So the risk is shared between you and Amazon. Okay, that means risk taking. Complete here, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, Imo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Designing marketing channels. So we are going to design marketing channels. The design of a marketing channel is influenced by factors like technological advancement, changing demographic, and competition. Okay, so no one can say that you should use one-level marketing channel, zero-level marketing channels. There is no book which suggests that you should use this type of marketing channel. It depends on the technological advancement and demography. Okay, so what are the design which you can have? Channel length. What is channel length? The number of intermediaries. How many people between you channel length. Channel length means that how many people, how many players are there between the producers and the customer. Suppose we are talking about renting a house. Okay, service. You went to Delhi, you do not know about the place. You do not know about the place. So instead of, and you do not know the language, you do not know Hindi. Instead of searching by yourself, you are hiring a broker. Okay, that broker is searching for you a house. Okay, so that means that there is one level. Okay, you in between you and the house owner, there is one guy called the broker. So that means that there are one members. Your channel length is one. That is one level. Okay. Then what is channel breadth? The number of outlets available to the customer. That means that channel breadth means that we are talking about Policy Bazaar. Policy Bazaar is a part of channel members. But how many Policy Bazaar shops are there in Aizawl? Then Amazon Amazon Logistic. Okay, let's talk about Amazon Logistic. How many Amazon Logistics are available in Aizawl? They are already a marketing channels, but how many of them are available? That is the channel breadth. Okay. Channel structures. It's going to be clear from here. Channel structures. So when we are talking about zero level channels, so there is no one in between manufacturers and consumer. In Mutem,
Yes, sir.
in one of zero level boy here. There is no one under zero level, right? Only manufacturers and consumer. So we do not have any other people, right? That is zero level. Okay. When we are talking about one level, there's a retailer. Let's give an example. You manufactured a processed drinking water. Okay, mineral water. So you entrust one shop. To sell it. So that is one level. Okay. Because customer will buy from that retailer. And you are feeding that, and the manufacturers are feeding that retailers. Okay, that is one level. What is two level? Nihoichi. We all know sunflower seeds. It might be manufactured in somewhere in Burma, Myanmar. Okay, so people take it in a wholesale. One of the agent is taking us a wholesale. Okay, he did not sell it directly to the customer, but he sell it to the shop used to take it from there. Retail shop used to take it from there. So that is two level. Two levels means that manufacturer, wholesaler, and after that retailer, and after that the end user. Okay, then three level. Three level is manufacturer, agent, wholesaler, retailer, consumer. We are going to talk about agent and broker again. Okay, agent. What is the difference between agent and broker? We have insurance agent and insurance broker. What is the difference? Can anyone tell me? It's very quiet.
Sir,
Yes.
voice. Your voice is not clear. Like at the should mo malo.
Intratem.
Yes. Three level trunk.
Yes.
Three levels. We all know about three levels. Okay, three level in between the manufacturers and the consumers, there are wholesaler, there are retailers, and there are agent. But agent is very confusing. Okay, agent is very confusing because when we are talking about, let's give an example of insurance. There is insurance agent, and there is an insurance broker. Okay, many a times we confuse between agents and broker. So can you tell me the difference between agents and broker?
Broker is like Probus and city broker, insurance brokers and
Commission.
Brokers represent
Brokers represent consumers and agents represent insurers.
Commission lakhs, ano yung sabi?
That is somehow correct. Okay, but agent, when we are talking about LIC agent, okay, LIC agent, that means that that agent is going to sell only LIC product. See, when I first joined my job in MZU, after 3 days, an LIC agent come to me. I don't know where did he get my address. But that man is dealing with the whole LIC in MZU. Most of the employees were doing under him. Okay, because he's an LIG. When you go to LIC office in near Vanglani office, his name will be there. He is from Rampun North. Okay, but he is selling only LIC, and he's a part of LIC company. Okay, but brokers means that, like Policy Bazaar. If you open a Policy Bazaar in your website, it will be dealing with so much of company. Okay, some it might be dealing with LIC, NIC, Oriental Insurance, ICICI Lombard. Broker is dealing with different product. He did not represent any particular company. Okay, that is broker. Kan tu tiam tro kha chu channel structure kha 0 level, 1 level, 2 level, 3 level. It only differs depending on the number of players in between the manufacturers and the consumer. Kan tu tiam tro kha chu.
Yes, sir.
So the next one is channel intensity. Okay. The next one which we are going to study is channel intensity. So we can have intensive distribution. When are we going to use? Suppose if you are a manufacturer, ang distributor, ang distribution system ni mandon. Suppose if you are a manufacturer, what kind of distribution system you are going to use? Okay, let us see. Intensive distribution. What is intensive distribution? You have a product. Okay, you have a product. But your product is available in different shop. That is intensive distribution. Your products are available in every part of Aizawl. That is intensive distribution. You don't have any specific designated retailer or wholesaler. You put in every shop your product. That is intensive distribution. Okay. Customer consider the time and place utility while making purchase decision. So being a customer, we do not want to spend so much of our time in searching for product. So taking into that account, we producers put our product in most of the shops in Aizawl, so that when a customer comes to the shop, he will be able to see my product. That is intensive distribution. Let's give Amoy water bottle or Koinonia water bottle. They are using this kind of intensive distribution. They put in every shop. Also intensive distribution too. When do we use that kind of distribution system? We use that kind of distribution system for convenient goods, like convenient goods too. Pencil which we frequently purchase. Water bottle. We are not that brand choosy in purchasing water bottle. Toothpaste, candy, no sweets there. So, how many of you say that I eat only Nestle chocolate? I don't think there is no one like that. We eat whatever is available. Those are convenient products. Okay. So When we have a convenient product, we use intensive distribution. We should use intensive distribution because they are not costly and people doesn't want to go far away to search for your product. So it's better you put in every shop. อันที่เทียมตัว Do we know? Do we understand?
Yes, sir.
We are in response. Okay. The next one is exclusive distribution. What is that exclusive distribution? Exclusive showroom. What does it mean? They sell only one company's product. Samsung exclusive showroom. They sell only Samsung product. The same way, a shop which is selling only your product. That kind of product is required when your product is costly. Okay, exclusive product. When you are trying to develop a superior brand, when you are trying to make your name in quality matters, when you say that my products are highest in quality, then use exclusive distribution. Okay. In exclusive distribution, you are not going to put in every shop. You may be assigning 3 places in Aizawl to sell your product, which is only dealing with your product. That is exclusive distribution. Okay. Then selective distribution. What is selective distribution? Selective distribution is a combination of intensive and exclusive. What is that? It is using both. See, do you know that Pepsi and Coca-Cola used to provide cooler to retailer in Mangayan? Did you used to see?
Yes, sir.
Ang dewnek barang konti ka. True. Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Pepsi and Coca-Cola used to provide their retailer. That is selective distribution. Okay, that is selective distribution. You will never see, and it is not allowed to put together in one fridge because that fridge is provided by PepsiCo or Coca-Cola. Okay, they are two rivals company. So the distributor do not allow to put them together. Okay, that kind of things is called selective distribution. So the next one is type of channel intermediaries at each level. So inside that channel, we can still have an intermediaries. Channel manufacturer representative. Nowadays, we used to see medical representative kan hutin tro. Whenever you go for consulting a doctor in the evening, medical representative used to wait them outside with a big rucksack. In Mungayam.
Yes.
Let's give an example. Those medical representatives, sometimes they used to bring medicine from 2-3 companies. Okay, those are manufacturer representatives. Those are manufacturers' representative. Why do they use that kind of representative? It is cheaper, and they do not have to pay them, that company. The only thing is that they take commission. If your company is not big enough, use that kind of representative. Then what is manufacturer sales force? Okay. manufacturer sales force. What is manufacturer sales force? If that representative, if that medical representative is selling only one product, and his salary is given by that company, that's called manufacturer sales force. Okay. Then we have industrial distributor. What is that? Industrial distributor. Industrial distributors are autonomous one individual company who are selling the product of another company. Let's give an example. In India, we have one company called Reddington. Reddington, okay, Reddington. They are based in Chennai. What did they do? That is a separate company, and they are dealing with IBM. We all know IBM. Okay, IBM. Then they are dealing with Oracles. They are dealing with Apple product. Those are industrial distributor. Kasi tientro, company santo pan oma, sungto lang enti, foreign company the product ha het allow distribute. See, Java. Nowadays we have Java. True. How many of you have seen Java bike? Many people have seen Java bike. Then who are the distributor in India? Tuting distribute. Tuting market. India Rama.
EFT ho kami.
No. ESG, it's not an Indian company, okay? It is marketed by Mahindra company. So those are industrial distributor. No, those are industrial distributor. Another example is that Hyosung. There's a car. There's a South Korean car called Hyosung. Who are the distributor in India? Yeah, Mahindra. But it's not their product, right? It's not. So those are industrial distributor. Okay. When you are producing that kind of bulky product, you have to assign another company to distribute. Okay. The last for tonight. Channel flows. We are going to talk about channel flows. Channel members te khan enge until ti poi mo deu te kan sui thaleng. What kind of flows from manufacturer to consumer? Enge akal tel pui, what does it flows with? No, we take product from manufacturers and it goes to agent or wholesaler, and after that it goes to retailer, and after that it goes to the end user. Along with that, what does it carry? Number one, possession. What does possession mean? No, possession. Possession means that physical exchange of goods. When you purchase something from the manufacturers, that goods then belong to you. Okay. Then the second one is ownership. Before you purchase, it belongs to the manufacturers or the wholesaler or the retailer. But after you purchase, along the line of that flow, you become the owners. Then promotion. Your manufacturers will try to make aware about the product to the wholesaler. Wholesaler will try to make aware about the product to the retailer. Retailer will try to make aware the product to you. Okay. So it comes with a promotion, negotiation. In every step, there will be a negotiation. Financing, money is involved. A wholesaler will never take anything for free from the manufacturers. So financing is involving risking. In every step, there's a risk. Ordering. In every step, you have to order the product. In every step, you have to make the payment. So when we are talking about marketing channels, in every step, in every level, it flows with possession, ownership, promotion, negotiation, financing, risking, ordering, and payment. Anh xin chia thêm em. It comes with possession means that after you purchase, it's your possession. Ita. Ownership, it belongs to you. It's in your name. Promotion, making awareness. Awareness is visible in every step, in every level. Negotiation. Negotiation is necessary in every level. Again, financing, money involved. Again, in every level. Risk. Manufacturer have the risk. Wholesaler have the risk. Retailer have the risk. And consumer, after you purchase, the risk still exists. You don't know whether it will last long or not. Ordering. You have to order from the retailer. The retailer have to order from the wholesaler. The wholesaler have to order from the manufacturers. Payment. Without money, how can you have? Payment is available in every level. Again. Okay, so we come to the end for tonight. Tonight, hello. Are you still here?
Okay, sir.
Oh.
Selective.
Selective to 冇聽咯。